Hitting hard from the start, from my heart I gotta spark this. Without a match or a lighter, this artist has started a fire that spreading regardless. This gunfire in random, I got a target, like those who sold their souls in this market. Cream dreams have stolen their hearts so they're heartless. Self-perception for long has been tarnished. Loaded with dreams but strapped down like a harness. Well, God's hand has pulled me out of the strap. He gets trigger happy when I'm spitting these raps and kicking these facts and ripping these tracks like the veil was ripped when the Lord breathed his last. This is God's act, so y'all meet the cast. Until he says cut, then it can't be a rap. Here in the present, this gift will unwrap to unveil and reveal where the blessing is at. It's more than just music.
Hello, my name is Karl Nova. I'm a rapper slash MC slash poet slash singer and yeah, generally creative person. I'm in the studio at the moment working on my new album with my boy Emmanuel Edwards, aka E-Boy Rocks. And yeah, it's going well so far, and you know, it's gonna be banging. As we started recording a new album, working on it, one of the first songs that we came up together with is called More Than Just Music. The vibe was in the studio, was like really alive, everything was going on, and even before the song had taken shape, what came to my mind straight away was to call it More Than Just Music. When I was reflecting on it, I started really thinking about what that really means, more than just music. And if there's one thing you need to know as a person doing music, you know, especially if you're a person that wants to bring a message that you want to like help change society or challenge people's thinking, you know, you have to know it's more than just music. Now people, you know, describe music in different ways. It's almost cliche for me to say right now that, you know, music is the universal language, but it's true. I mean, you take this music to somebody that doesn't even understand your own language, but you put on the beat and they hear the melody, they're already rocking to it, because music cuts across all cultures, all kinds of people. So it is a universal language in a way. Some people describe music as I don't know, as a weapon. Like Fela Kuti said that music is a weapon of the future. People describe music in different ways, and music is all these different things. But for me personally, music is the soundtrack to my life, you know. It's based on my experience. Like if my life was a movie, the music I make is the soundtrack to reflect the experiences I'm going through. And it is the whole experience, you know. My faith, you know, what I go through, what I learn, you know, just trying to grow up in this society that we're in at the moment. So music to me is the soundtrack of my life.
Does my mic sound nice? 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 Check one, check two, check one, check two, check three, check one. life and kill the death that measures my best got control like a curtain. Speak to the speakers who lost souls who are hurting. Of course, this was still connected, but that's for certain. Erase the last day, go to sun, he's invisible. Like I said before, sometimes.
Now, even though it's more than just music, you know, there's a whole message, there's a whole lifestyle you're trying to portray. You know, different people have different things they're trying to portray. But also, I have to say that your music is important. Like, I want to make the best music I can make. You know, I make loads of tracks. If you know me, if you follow me, I'm always working on the next track. I'm always trying to get the best out of myself because, I don't know, some people might say being a perfectionist is not the best thing. Some people might say it is important, but one thing I do know is that getting the music right is definitely important. So I'm inspired by people who take their craft seriously and aim for excellence in what they do. That's why I'm working with Emmanuel Edwards. He's a person that he has a spirit of excellence. He takes his craft seriously. He's not going to put out a track unless he's 150% convinced that is banging and that is on point. And, you know, I respect him for that. So I respect people who take their craft seriously, whether you're an artist, whether you're a singer, a painter, a dancer. You know, I really respect that. That really inspires me. You know, it's like God when he created the world. You know, when he said, let there be light, you know, he says that he sat back and he said, it is good. I want to be able to sit back and look at what I've created, what I've made, what I've produced, and be like, yeah, that is good. That is excellent. So I'm inspired by excellence. I'm inspired by people who are creative, you know, people who are just come up with some amazing creative artwork. And it's just like, how did you do that? You know, how did you do that? That really inspires me. So I'm inspired by different people, by my peers, my close peers, my GK Real family. All of us in the group are amazing at what we do in the different things we do. So I'm definitely inspired by excellence. My journey of music, wow, where do I even start? I mean, it's been amazing, but I will say that from a young age, like any other kid, you know, you see on TV, I guess, I don't know, what's my first musical memory? Maybe you think watching Michael Jackson on TV or something like that and seeing the amazing way he dances and sings. So, but I had an older cousin who schooled me in the art form of hip hop music. When I was really young, my older cousin, he sat me down and he played me all kinds of hip hop artists, from Rakim to Public Enemy to, I don't know, everybody, Nas, MC Light, A Tribe Called Quest. He played me all those artists, and you know, as I went on, I've discovered other artists on my own, like Lauryn Hill, I know Kirk Franklin, you know, different people. And yeah, so I wrote my first rap. And the rap was about 7-Up. I don't know why I wrote about 7-Up, but I just thought, hey, maybe 7-Up would do a competition one day and I'll be able to enter this rap and win. Because I think, I don't know, I just don't know. And I'm not even gonna rap that for you right now. It's not like it's whack. Nah, forget about it, forget about it. Anyway, moving on into the future, you know, Emmanuel Edwards stepped to me and was like, would you like to be involved in the project? And I was like, cool. And that project became GK Real. And you know, we've toured a lot together, we've done so much together, and we decided to go on a break. Now, even though we're on a break, I wasn't just gonna ease back and be like, I'm not doing anything. So we got together and started working on this album. And the first single is gonna be more than just music, and I'm really, really excited about it. I can't wait for you to hear it. I can't wait for you to get your hands on it. It's just gonna be awesome. Cool. Can we try with the hand clap, the song, just the song? Can we do it? I wanna let it go. One of the things that is nearest and dearest to me is being able to reach out to the community. And apart from just performing and recording music, I also go into schools and I do workshops. I do creative writing workshops with kids all the way down from 7 all the way up to, 19, like in primary, secondary, and colleges as well. And I just think it's a way of reaching back to the community, contributing something, affecting the culture, you know, bringing some kind of cultural renewal, you know, bringing a positive influence to young people today. People, you know, put down young people so much, but I want to show people and show the young people themselves that they are of worth, that they have a voice, that they have something inside of them that is worth giving back to their community as well. So that's one of the things I do. So big up Breeze and Student of Life that I work with on that. Right, so it's more than just music. This is just a little 16-bar verse that I came up with when I was, you know, thinking about this whole thing, just to sum everything up that I've been saying so far. All right, it goes a little something like this. It's more than just music, it's the soundtrack of a movement. So after the music stops, we keep it moving. It's more than just hype, or flashing lights, or working the crowd, or working the mic. It's more than just YouTube hits, or awards, or the loud applause that you're getting on tour. It's more than just downloads, or getting a reload. This is deeper than rap, more than a good flow. More than just bars that freeze thoughts and feelings, more than getting pulled up when the DJ wheels it. More than just gaining popularity for your artistry, more than just infiltrating this industry. It's more than just mainstream versus underground, more than just a genre or another sound. It's my life soundtrack, so don't confuse it. We live this movie, it's more than just music.
I don't care. This is the track. This is the track. I mean, it's not the single, but it's the track. More than just music. You don't understand, man. If you don't understand, I just can't help you. It's too much. Ah! E-Boy rocks, man. This is the track. I don't know what to say. Nah, this is the track. What? Can't you hear that? Can't you hear the track? Can't you hear it? Yeah? Are you deaf? Are you deaf, bro? Listen! Ah!
Yo, microphone checker, 1, 2 checker. Yo, does my mic sound nice? Does.
It's enough, it's enough. That's all. That's all. We can't, that's it. Put off the camera. I'm angry.